Hi everybody, good morning. It is 5:38 in the morning here and I am on my way to the Lancaster train station. Gonna jump on a Keystone Service train to Philly and then take that up to, take the Amtrak up to New York. And I'm gonna meet up with RJ at the Lynbrook train station. So I'm gonna go into Moynihan Train Hall, take the LIRR out to Lynbrook, meet up with RJ, and then we're heading across the street to Trainland for our day up there. We're gonna spend some of the morning up there with Ken Jr. and the crew at Trainland, and then hopefully meet some of you or other hobbyists that are in the area that can stop by. We're gonna do lunch and check out a couple other places and then head back into downtown to meet up with Stu from Metka. So looking forward to a great day. Thought I'd bring you along for the ride. We'll get some footage of Trainland. We're gonna probably not call this a hobby shop hop, but just a big trip video for y'all to follow along with in a vlog style. So I got my coffee ready. Let's get in the car and head to Lancaster. As much fun as it would be to take the cooler cart into Lancaster today, not the best option. So let's go ahead and jump in the RAV. Number one passenger, coffee. Rock and roll. All right, so we're here in Lancaster parked. This other platform's been being worked on for a while. So we're kind of operating on one platform. So this is an old Pennsylvania station here. So there's still some little nuances that'll point out that. So we'll get some video here inside. Got my coffee. Was hoping to have a disposable cup at home, so I don't have to carry this Yeti around all day, but it is what it is. Yeti, send me free stuff. That'd be cool. All right, so Platform 1 is now being worked on. Platform 2 is finally done. So all trains are coming in through Platform 2. So they're switching over when they're coming in to here. And just behind me. Now this is the way to Philadelphia, looking east. So trying to get the station back into decent shape.
Philadelphia 30th Street Station will be next. Please take the time now to take a look around and gather all personal belongings if you are exiting Philadelphia. All doors should open here in Philadelphia. Please watch your step exiting.
train hall, and I've got about 20 minutes for my next train on the LIR out to Lynbrook, so we'll be stopping at Jacob's Pickles to pick up a breakfast sandwich. One of my favorite stops whenever I'm in New York with friends is Jacob's Pickles. Didn't know they had a location here, so we're gonna grab a breakfast sandwich and then head over to the LIR tracks once we have a track posted on the board. Alright, so RJ was supposed to meet us here, but he's stuck in traffic. And the beauty of the train, no traffic. So I am about half a mile from Trainland, so I'm just gonna walk. Shouldn't take us too long. It is 10:30, so I left home at 6:30. I took the train from 6:30, left a little bit before that, like 5:30 or so. So not bad. Not bad at all. About 5 hours travel time so far today. But I'm here, no stress, got my work done. So let's go enjoy the day. And there it is. So close, it's so far away. All right, and a brief little walk. We're here.
Actually have to go forward and backward.
That is
He's
really
only
cool.
16 years old.
Good for, dude, that's awesome, man.
That's and Jimmy, could you maybe do some video footage?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
maybe we could get Dylan.
Very cool. Very cool.
That is really cool.
Back. Dylan, back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Custom case.
Yes.
That's great.
Extremely custom.
That is really cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love how Henry's in his old shape.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, the last time I saw you, were going into Matt's house.
All right, so just had lunch with Ken Jr. We are on our way to Long Island Railroad Station to head down to Manhattan to meet up with our friend Stu Rankin from Metka. So RJ is driving now. He finally arrived to Trainland about 20 minutes later than he was supposed to, but that's okay. We all survived. Had a great time there today. Had a handful of people came out and was able to pick up some engines that we test ran, and so we're really excited about that. And so we're gonna go meet up with Stu, probably get a video there, and then I'll make a closing video on this. And I won't have the engines at my house until next week when RJ comes down and brings them down.
I gotta be good for something.
That's right. He's my pack mule. So let's go get back on the train.
Train to Penn Station. Will head at 6 minutes. Eastern train 6:55 en route to
All right, guys, what a great day in New York. It is the next morning, getting ready for work. Coffee's brewing upstairs. Thought I'd come down and just do a little recap since got back to the train station pretty late. Great day at Train World. Thank you again to Ken Jr. and Ken Sr. and the entire staff at Train World for hosting us. It was great to have some folks come out. Was able to meet a few of you and talk to a couple of you. And the one gentleman that was there ended up getting the same engine that I did and a WTIU, so opened up a new world of engines for him, which is exciting. And so, yeah, I was able to come away with 2 engines to add to my collection. The Union Pacific ST70 Mac 1 engine that commemorates all the different working groups at Union Pacific. And that's gonna match my Berwick that I have from Atlas, and then the Trinity tank car that Metka has released from Atlas as well. And I'm assuming we'll see some other cars in that same scheme from Metka or the TCA in the future. And then I was also able to pick up a 611J from MTH. It is a premier item. I don't have a J in my collection. And you know, when Lionel released them the last time, it was right as I was kind of getting back into the hobby. And so it wasn't on my list to order at that point in time. And then they ended up coming in, the colors were wrong. That was the whole thing. So when MTH released theirs, it was kind of tempting, but just couldn't pull the trigger on it, and it just seemed to work out well with this event. They had a few left in stock. I think they have a couple left in stock up there. And so we pulled one out to test. Other gentleman that was in there to visit us ended up buying one, and I decided, you know what, let's take one as well. So ended up picking that up. You'll notice they're not on my layout because I rode the train up, and then we went back into Penn Station in Manhattan and met up with Stu Rankin for dinner. And I didn't feel like trucking them down through the city. So RJ's coming down next week. We're gonna do lunch, and he's gonna bring them with him at that point in time, and then we'll get them on the layout and do some videos for all of you. So we got a couple videos, I think, of them running that played on the video here. We'll show them again here at the end. Thank you so much for joining on this trip to New York. It was a great day, long day. Happy to be back, but yeah. It was nice taking the train and being able to get some work done and just relax instead of having to worry about traffic and driving. So a nice change of pace for me when we're going to travel. So thank you all so much, and we will catch you on the next one.